What's up, my friends? Kevin here, the Tattoo Twiner. Today we're going to be doing a series. It's relatively not really a new series for me. It's something that I'm going to revisit. We're going to take a retro figure that just come out. That's today will be the Hasbro's The Real Ghostbusters retro figures of Fearsome Flush. As you can see here, I have my vintage Fearsome Flush as well, and I want to open up the retro copy. We'll review it, go over it, and then we can compare them to the vintage version from the '86 Kenner line and see how he still stands up to today. Before I do get into that, I do want to go over Fearsome Flush's origin, you know, what he's come out in, that we've seen him. He's actually a really cool character that has been shown a few times during the Real Ghostbusters cartoons, comic books, things like that. So it'd be fun to go ahead and take a look at his origin, and then we'll jump right into the toys. So let's go ahead and have a look. After the box office 1984 smash hit Ghostbusters came out, we had multiple movies released, video games, collectibles, animated series, comic books, graphic novels, and novel books come out with these characters that came from this original series. We also did get Kenner's 10 Waves action figure series of these figures. One of the great characters that came out from these waves is going to be Fearsome Flush, which we're going to be reviewing and comparing to our vintage character today. We're going to go over Fearsome Flush's origins. He did make several cameos throughout the year, which was very fun to see the character used. He wasn't a major role, but he was a lot of fun to see nevertheless. Fearsome Flush is a Class 1 entity, a demonically possessed, ghostly toilet with the tongue hanging out and his crazy eyeballs in the back of the commode. Very fun. So the first time we ever saw Fearsome Flush is going to be the 1986 Kenner action figure wave. This was Wave 6. He was incredible. And then again in 1990, we saw him in an animated series, Slimer and the Real Ghostbusters. Season 6, Episode 9, The Slob. He made a small cameo towards the end of the episode, which was also great to see him again. After that, we saw him in a slew of comic books. 2011 IDW Publishing Comics episode issue 1 shows Fearsome actually just in a cameo appearance. Then again in 2012 issue 11 we get to see a shot of Fearsome Flush being used again, which was great. In 2015 we got the Real Ghostbusters board game where he is a usable character again circulating. In 2018, IDW once again came out with an annual comic book that did also have Fearsome Flush come out in it. After that, in 2021, Hasbro is re-releasing this iconic ghostly character in their reissue line of the Real Ghostbusters, based on the exact molds from the original 80s figures. Okay, my friends, so we're going to go ahead and pull the figure out here. Let's go ahead and take a look at this card. Very nice looking. Mine's a little bent up, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to open it anyway. But there we have the Real Ghostbusters logo. Looks great. There's a shot of Fearsome Flush. Very cool looking with the tongue hanging out. Very iconic. Rolled to open and close lid and reveals Fearsome Ghost. So that's the action. There's a nice clean shot of the Fearsome Flush. Beautiful. Card is beautiful. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the back. So we have at the top, join the Real Ghostbusters in their ghost chasing pursuits. And there's a shot of him. It says, let's see if I can get this light off of it. Fearsome Flush instruction, push Fearsome Flush forward and backwards. Lids open, close, reveals a ghost. Very cool. So there's a little shot of his action. We do have in front of you, as you can see, the original Ecto-1, very nice looking. There's actually the retro version out that I do want to get. I need to get this single-eyed ghost, Fearsome Ghost as well. Bug-eye ghost, as we see there. There's the Legals Kenner Hasbro logo. And this is for the 2021 release. Very cool. So let's go ahead and get him open. Just gonna tear right through. No point in trying to save this card, even though it's a gorgeous card. All right, so we'll just put him back here. Very nice. Get the clamshell off of. And there we go. Look how clean he is compared to the vintage version. The blue really pops. Very nice. Zoom in here. So it's like the exact same version, same mold. You can see this one just says China 2021, and this one here says, let's see, 89. This one. This is an 86 series, but he was in wave 6, so I'm assuming that's 89. So let's go ahead and they have the same gimmick. You roll them forward and it reveals the ghosts. Very cool looking. As I said in the little description and origins comments or version of that part of the video, he is a class 1 entity, which means he is the weakest and least dangerous entity for every single ghost. He comes out as class 1, so he's not that harmful. Still very cool. He is a demonic possessed porcelain toilet. Other than the paint, that's pretty much no differences in him. Same action. They got that little stamp there embedded into the plastic lid of the Ghostbuster logo. It looks really cool. The blue is really faded on my version. I've had it a long time. Lid opens up. It's the same mechanisms, the same hinges on the tongue. Very cool looking. So I'm very happy to have both versions in my collection. I do like that crazy looking little decal on the inside of the lid. It looks pretty evil. It stayed really good on the original version as well. So there you have it. This is going to be the comparison review, and I mean it holds up well to me. The paint, I like the fact that it looks old. Very cool. Goes with my old stuff in the background there. So that's going to be the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, I like how you look into the bowl itself and you can see all of the teeth, like even down to the roots, the detail. That's cool. Very nice. So that's going to be my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you care to see any other retro versus vintage comparison reviews, let me know in the comments below. And I have plenty of them. As far as the TMNT, they're about to re-release their originals again. I would like to get the van complete. I love the box art that the van comes in. Very nice. And there's a lot of other figures. He-Man, Mattel has come out with that retro Origins line. There's just so many that this could be done with that I actually probably do own already. So anyway, this is Kevin, the Tattoo Toy Hunter, reminding you never give up that hunt. Pew, 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 pew. Y'all take care and peace. Right. Oh yeah. Right. Surprise!